Ever wondered how electricity actually flows? Imagine tiny particles called electrons going on an amazing journey through wires and circuits. Today, we're going to make this invisible force visible and super easy to understand. Think of electricity like water flowing through a pipe, but instead of water, we have electrons, the tiny particles that make electricity happen. These electrons are quite social. They love to move around and hang out together in materials we call conductors, like copper wires. When we connect a battery to a wire, it's like creating a water slide for electrons. The battery acts like a pump, pushing electrons from its negative side to its positive side. This movement of electrons is what we call electric current. But here's where it gets really interesting. These electrons don't just zoom through the wire like race cars. They actually bump and bounce around like guests at a very crowded party, passing their energy along the way. This is why when you flip a light switch, the light turns on almost instantly, even though the electrons themselves move quite slowly. Now let's talk about voltage. Think of it as the pressure pushing our electrons along, like water pressure in a hose. The higher the voltage, the stronger the push. And just like a water hose can have different sized openings, electrical circuits have something called resistance. Materials with high resistance are like narrow pipes. They make it harder for electrons to flow through. This is why we use different materials for different jobs in electrical devices. What's amazing is that this flowing electricity powers everything in our modern world, from the smallest LED light to the biggest electric motors. As electrons flow through devices, they transform their energy into light, heat, motion, or whatever we need. Understanding how electricity flows isn't just about science. It's about appreciating the invisible force that makes our modern lives possible. From charging your phone to powering entire cities, it's all about these tiny electrons going on their endless journey through circuits. Pretty cool, right? Next time you plug in a device or flip a light switch, remember, you're starting an electron party that powers our world.